action and the excitement from the A continues tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm James Cebulski. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Wranglers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick feed to Klopka. And that's broken up by Ratu. Drives into the crease. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. Brings the bell off the post. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Wranglers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an off-season. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's up 1-0. The Wranglers win the draw on their own end. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Abbotsford's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tees off from the point. Prosvettov's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Takes a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Johnson for the puck and loses control. Hammers one from the point, and it goes out the stick and off to the side. Moves it quickly over to Bishop. Oh, wow. Turned aside with the glove. Takes the feed from his netminder. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Wranglers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Calgary's across the blue line. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck. The Wranglers take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it to Bishop. Oh, he did not expect that one, and he is paying for it.
He is paying for it, and he's got to wear it. He's got to own it there, James. If you play with your head down in this league, you are going to get rocked, and rocked he got.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Wranglers lead it 1-0. The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad. Sends it over to Brustowicz. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Moves it on over to Stillman. Here's a chance. Shot. Takes it right in the chest. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Wu. Oh, he kicked it out with the pad off that deflection. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Handles it again. Moves it to Honzek. Abbotsford's got the puck along the wall. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession especially with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Abbotsford's moving it into the offensive end. The Wranglers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Abbotsford's gained possession along the boards. Sends the pass over. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Abbotsford's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by one. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Wranglers have taken a 1-0 lead. Rogers got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Baines. Here's a blast! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Abbotsford's got the puck. Takes the feed at the point. There's a shot! Oh, he's fouled in tonight! What a save on that one! Puck sent over to Hunzik. The Wranglers take it along the wall. Abbotsford's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Loses the coverage there. The Canucks gain possession. Quick pass to Pettersson. Abbotsford's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Turns them away. The Wranglers scoop it up along the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. The Canucks gain the zone. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Being stopped by the goaltender right in front. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. Here's a short pass to McEachran. Puts it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Stops it cold. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Here's the blast, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. That goes off a twig. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the pass over to Klapka. Oh, look at this. Denies! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Calgary's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to stop.
So look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The the torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
Abbotsford's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Directed over to Ratu. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a solid stop on the play there. And one last save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canucks are looking for the tying goal, and you know that the coach in the intermission would have been telling them to continue with the good habits, continue putting pucks to the net. Listen, they've held possession time. They just have to find a way to convert on it.
Loses his chance, and he's on the breakaway. Takes it to the front. Oh, absolutely flush at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly
What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Abbotsford's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Baines explores his options in the corner. Moves across the point.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Look hungry out there, and look at the way they're playing right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've had a great game, James, and all the underlying metrics would indicate that they should be ahead in this one. So a product of them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize, and they get this game equal.
The Wranglers have it against the wall. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Denies him with the save.
Mueller's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Abbotsford's won the draw. Slaps up on the point. Denies him on the slapper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Mueller's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Good save on a howitzer. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Booming shot. Answers the call with a big save. Pulls the puck in the line. Turns it away on the slap shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Firebirds are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. Should be a good one coming up. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
Rostov's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots. He's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Fires it on a big-time save on a big-time shot. Takes the shot. Standing tall with the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Canucks win the draw. Quick shot. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. You see him practice this all the time, James, taking tip after tip after tip, and guess what? Now he's in game, and he's doing it over and over again. He puts it in the back of the net with some great hand-eye coordination.
The Canucks have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When a puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Grabbed along the boards by Strand. Handles it along the blue line. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Abbotsford's looking to close things out here late this third period as they continue to lead. Mueller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Turned that one aside. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Honzek's lugging the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Canucks have it from their own end. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Wow! Hopping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. You see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Abbotsford's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. The Wranglers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Works it across to Klapka. Oh, what a save in front.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that.
Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it really would seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Abbotsford's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Oman's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Strands across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by McEachran. And that goes off a stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Abbotsford's got a hold of it against the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And we are all over it this
coach certainly isn't going to like it. They're going to be skating tomorrow.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here